fun recording, huh?
Do a dance.
Made qualified full. That was a qualified full with Big Barney.
Yay.
We're going to go now with Valentine Brothers.
Yay, that's your dad.
Their last full is 24 inches.
We're getting into it, Mom. You rock here, Mother.
I wonder what the voice is.
Boy, what a treat a lady out there. Yeah.
This is a suitcase. Mama, this is a suitcase. This is a suitcase.
Yeah. See if there's real dance anymore.
You
No more dancing?
gonna do dance. Crazy like
That's all, hon.
Alright, add on more weight. Now, we'll have to find out how much more we're
This
going to
is
put
a
on.
suitcase.
Keep in mind the lightweight went up to
Yes.
8,000 pounds. They're going to put on another 1,000. That gives them 8,500 pounds. This is more.
Utah and Paris, Idaho. Hey, Spencer. I mean, Darren. Darren Palmer. What weight are we starting with? Oh, gads. Oh, geez. He's missing half of his fingers. I have no idea what that was supposed to mean. Okay, so the hookers will hook the team onto the sled, onto the boat, and then they've got to pull at 20 is going to be the winner in that weight class. With their shoes and harness can weigh a combined total of 3,220 pounds. So this is Peter closest to you, and then John is the farthest horse from you. John is 19 hands high. Horses, all horses are measured in hands, and one hand is about 4 inches, and that goes up to the horse's withers. Oh.
I'm leaving. That's getting a little too western for me.
Praise God. Boy, they just make it look so easy. Love it. So we have love it. So this horse closest to you is Billy. job, John. The Wallentynes traded Spencer Roan team. These Bay Red Roans. Super love them. Until they run out of line. That's one of the rules, so that if it ends up with a bad spot in the path, that everyone just has to take it where it lies, like in golf. We want to be as quiet as we possibly can until the teamster has called the team off. We want the team to be able to hear their teamster, and we want to give them every opportunity to the very best they can. So we're going to be really quiet as these teams hitch on and until they're done and unhooked.
Get it or not get it? Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh, Isaac.
Oh no, Isaac's got a hitch in his get along. Isaac, someone take your hat off and pass it along, that'd be great. Alright, so we'll just be as quiet as we can as they get hitched on. Out of Nibble, Utah, Paris, Idaho. Great. And this is only their second year competing, this team. and they're anxious to work, and so they'll start pulling, but it doesn't count until the Teamster calls them on. So if they get hooked on and kind of lurch forward a little bit, you'll see. John says he's pound for pound the best horse in the association. He's just super horse and works like a dog.
I tend to disagree, but
Laid back. Affectionately. Hey. Have you seen her arms? Take a look at her arms as she comes around. I would not recommend angering her. Kids on wagon rides and elementary school kids, and she does everything with that team, and it shows. They're fantastic. Great job. Second in Denver at the American Western Stock Show. If you've never been to that, this is your year, January. Make it happen. The gentleman from England that has a team of Clydesdales, and he's interested in working with them on his farm, and so it shows how his team gets trained within. He also goes around Connor brothers. They're 7 years old. Don't you just love the roan? I love them. Just whip them with the end of the lines, Jenny. Or the long tail. A lot of good choices. they found a book among his possessions, and it was called Tales of Teens. And people had written into this Horseman's magazine and shared their true stories of their teams of horses and mules. And then they took all the stories and made a book, a compilation book of all of the best stories. And then they also categorized them: heroic stories, heartwarming stories, and so on. And the one story told of a guy whose team of horses was out in the field, and they were always together. And one day he heard a set of hoofs running across the bridge, and he looked out and saw only one horse coming. And he knew that something was wrong, that the other horse wasn't with it. So when he followed the horse, as soon as the horse had his attention, he turned and ran back. And the other horse was sinking in quicksand. And he didn't have time to run back and get rope. And so he ended up tying the two horses' tails together, reached down into the quicksand, tied their tails together, and then just used his voice and his arms to command the other horse to pull his teammate out of the quicksand. And these are the kinds of animals these are. I love them. Okay, so we're back at the top here, Pam. Hayden. Oh, this is 8,000 pounds. Good job. That was fantastic. Okay, next up is John Valentine, this long-time brothers team out of Nibble, Utah, and Paris, Idaho, with Ted and Billy. So this team made weight at 32.20, and they're pulling 8,000 pounds. Did you see the power of those hookers? You know what that is right there? Aggie power. Go Aggies. Woo! Am I right? I think Spencer might have just split me off. Okay, next up. Okay, Jenny. Jenny, are you out? Jenny's done. Okay, so next up is Isaac. So you'll see these teamsters make a decision. They want to go out on a high note so that the teams never get the idea of not pulling it all the way through. So,
I think that's Isaac.
Are you done? It's not you. Is Isaac done? Oh, no. Okay. They like that. Okay, so Jenny has withdrawn. Isaac has withdrawn. They're going out on a high note. We want to give them a big round of applause. Thank you so much for your participation. So we're going to add on. What are we adding on, Hayden? What do you want to add on? We're consulting with Grandpa. Errol, what do you think? How much should we add? 5 or 1,000? 1,000, Grandpa says. 1,000 it is. One of my very favorite things about horse pulling is that it's generational. As you look out here, you are seeing multi-generational families participating. I love it. When my husband and I first got married, it was right at the start of horse pulling season, and I took him to the South Shore Horse Pull, and I said, that's so-and-so, and his dad, his dad, his dad, and I love that about it. Okay, so Errol Hoop says out 1,000, we're going to add 1,000, so we're up to 9. Okay, so we're making a decision now about whether or not to keep going or reversing. So we're just taking a straw poll here of the teams that are still in. So we have 3 teams still in. Okay. All right. So everyone voted yes. So we're going to reverse now.
Good job, Hayden. Good job.
Great job! Love it, love it. Grandpa was right. Okay, so next up, John. water when it gets really hard. Oh, I love it. Whoops. A little excited. Got a wardrobe malfunction? We're good. Okay. Okay. So, Spencer, we're down to 3 teams, so it's Spencer's team now out of South Jordan, Utah. So this horse Bud on the right there. Fantastic. Okay. So we've got 3 teams still in. They've all pulled it all the way through. Hayden says 500. We're gonna have 500 to the boat. So now we're at, are we at 85, Jimmy, or 90? Are we at 500? 95. We're gonna be at 9,500 pounds. 95. Also, when we had that incident earlier where the horses started running, if you're wondering why they don't just let go, why are they being drugged? So if a team gets loose, it's putting a lot of people and animals at risk. And so in an effort to encourage people to keep control of their teams to the very best of their ability, the decision was made that if they lose control of their team, they're disqualified. And so that's why they hang on for dear life. Okay, Hayden, you're up. Yes. Oh, we've got, are we okay? Great job. Good job, John. Okay, Spencer. One thing too that's fun to notice, different horses, some of them will step, just walk through it, and then some of them will hop with both back feet at the same time. It's just interesting to see the way different teams move. Okay. Before. Good job. Does that count? Okay, count. Love it. Okay, so where are we at, Hayden? 5? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Okay, so Hayden, no, hold on. So Hayden's going to take his second turn at this weight. We got 13:10 on the first, okay? I also really love that these teamsters, as bad as they want to win,
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, so we're going to reset the poll now. We're going to take some of this weight off and start the middleweight. So again, in order for the middleweight team to qualify, they have to be under 3,520 pounds. And that's a 20-pound allotment for their shoes and their harnesses. You might have noticed as they went by, horse pulling shoes are not a typical horse shoe. They've got
That's what they said.
pegs on the bottom.
I have my doubts,
to
but
help them gain traction.
in sacks, probably 60 pounds instead of 100, I'll bet.
Afraid that they're going to hurt the animals. I said, these farmers have hurt themselves a lot
Yeah.
than they've let their horses get
I
hurt.
don't
They
think
love
so,
their team.
but
They work
guess it don't
together
matter.
all
Whoever
year.
just pulls the farthest the
And
most.
these teams are made to pull these heavy weights. A lot of times people will ask why they don't see, for example, Clydesdales in horse pulling competitions. Any heavy horse could participate in horse pulling, but a Clydesdale is built taller and leaner. So if you had a lighter weight load that you needed to carry a great distance, you would want a horse like a Clydesdale. But a Belgian is not quite as tall, and I wanted to show you right here. So as the collar comes down, right there at the base of their neck is the withers, and that's where they measure a horse to. They only measure up that height. When you, for example, see a horse for sale on KSL and it says that it's 17 hands high, they're measuring up the withers, and the neck and the head and ears are not counted in that measurement. And so if it says 14 hands, then it's 14 steps of 4 inches is how horses were measured. All horses doesn't matter the breed.
I know.
You'll see, so we have
I'll just record this other team, Isaac's, and then Cal's team. So
half Grecian, but a lot of times
I might do
you'll see
that,
Belgians
just middleweight
because
from right
Belgians
here.
are shorter and broader.
Heavyweight's
If
over
you see
there.
these horses, watch as they come around, like Darren's team right here, as they're facing you, check and see how broad they are across the shoulder. It just gets incredible, especially as you see the heavyweight teams. The bigger the horse, of course, the broader they are across the front. And so Belgians are just built to pull a great load. And so they really are beasts of burden, but they're gentle giants too. When I was raised on my grandpa's farm, we had his team was made up. It was a mismatched team of a Shire and a Clydesdale, and sorry, I was taken aback by the wrenches dangling from that horse. Okay, but we rode those horses like saddle horses. This is all I've ever known my whole life is the heavy horse breeds. Okay, so in our middleweight division tonight, I keep saying that, broad daylight and I'm sweaty as can be. You'd think I'd know it isn't nighttime. Well, they don't pay me for my brain, I'll just say that. But they don't pay me for my looks either, so I don't know what I'm doing here. Hang on. Okay, so we have 5 teams in our middleweight division. First up is Todd Wallenheim, the Wallenheim Brothers team. Ted Jeffrey.
Pretty horses, I love.
Isaac Boyd's team with Phyllis at the line out of Duchesne, Utah. This is Peanut and Peter. Then third is Justin Palmer Brothers out of South Jordan, Utah. And Justin is the brother to Spencer who drove in the lightweights. Then JM Farms out of Lewiston, Utah with Joe McKee at the line. And then last up is Darren Palmer, the father of Spencer and Justin, and out of... Oh, I'm sorry, he's not their father, they're illegitimate. So moving on,
Keep your fingers
I'm
on
doing you a favor
your
there,
hand.
Yeah.
cancel. So Darren Palmer out of South Jordan, Utah with
That'd be
Simon
nice so bad they don't know. The
So-
doctor could stray
I know.
Tom on her or
But they couldn't, huh?
so
So I'm back on, huh?
yeah.
I'm not gonna give her only horses.
He was going to stop when he hit Nevada. Great job, Todd. Okay, so next up is Isaac. Isaac did not know he was next up. And then, okay, so the middleweight teams are starting at 3,500, and again, for combined weight, to make weight for this weight division is 3,520. Okay, so here's The Teamsters have their own choice, so Phyllis, you're going to see here, is on the boat and having the team brought around to her. That is totally their choice to do that.
Phyllis would get it.
Yep.
Drive it down. Get it first.
Oh, I'm gonna miss it. I got this